The aquarium is such a gem in our community. It's just absolutely a magical, magical experience.
I'm a huge fan of informal education, and that's exactly what we provide. And so it's one thing to look at an animal in a book and say, oh, that's pretty cool, but to actually have that hands-on experience.
You know, I've traveled all over the country, and a lot of aquariums are just kind of like a museum where you walk through and tanks are almost like a picture in a museum. You just go from exhibit to exhibit.
You start off in our home state of Missouri, the mighty Mississippi, the Missouri River, but then you're transported around the world.
What you're going to find here at our aquarium is a number of educators and docents are all mic'd up. It's just a better way to learn, and it's a funner way to experience the aquarium.
Being able to explore Dr. Fish, kids love it. You know, once they get over that initial fear and they realize that, hey, this cool little fish doesn't have teeth and it just nibbles at dead skin, you know, they're just amazed. Then from there, they come up and they see the archer fish, and just seeing how the light bulb goes off.
You can't get that anywhere else, but being able to come and see it in person for yourself.
Our H2O program, it's a wonderful program. It's help to our friends, and it just goes with our mission, access to all, and being able to provide educational opportunities for under-resourced and underserved youth.
We've taken a percentage of our sales every day, and also the donations that come through the foundation set aside so we can take underprivileged kids, teach them, have classes, show them about fish, animals in the freshwater and saltwater. It's about having fun and learning at the same time.
I think the thing that I'm most proud of is the foundation's mission for the access to all, allowing underserved kids get access to the aquarium for free.
The tactile experience of seeing and feeling and understanding what these animals are, hopefully it'll create a big spark and interest in the environment, and not just in helping St. Louis and what's local, but again, what's global.
And by offering these educational opportunities, these one-on-one, hands-on experiences, we're really giving these kids an opportunity that they wouldn't otherwise have to understand a little bit more about the world in which we live, to help protect that world, and how each of us has a role in that, how each kid can make a difference. And I think by providing this education at the aquarium, bit by bit, child by child, we're really making that difference.
It's one thing to learn about the sea life in a classroom or learn about conservation in a classroom, but if you're seeing it firsthand, you're going to understand the importance of recycling and not putting plastics into our drinking water, into the ocean for the safety of the animals and that kind of thing. Without everyone's help here tonight, they wouldn't be able to experience that.
We would love your support for the Gala. This is such a wonderful, burgeoning institution in St. Louis, and we need your help. We need to raise those critical funds so that we can continue the foundation, the good work that's being done for underserved communities and kids.
By giving to this, you're going to help humanity for decades to come.
St. Louis is so philanthropic, and so we just ask that you give that same generosity to our latest and greatest gem in St. Louis, the St. Louis Aquarium.
There's a lot more to do, there's a lot more kids to serve, and we need everyone's help.
Being able to provide these opportunities, the funding that is needed, it's invaluable. This is what's needed for our community. This is what's needed for our youth. This is what's needed for our world. Let's make a difference.